We're here at JAA Newscast in Seattle with geologist Anthony. We are 96 miles north of Mount St. Helens. So, what is the geographic significance of Mount St. Helens?
Well, I've discovered that Mount St. Helens has had the most eruptions in the past 4,000 years in the Cascade region. It was 9,637 feet tall, and after it erupted, it decreased to 8,363 feet. Mount St. Helens is a stratovolcano that had a VEI of 5.1 in the year of 1980. If you don't know what a stratovolcano is, it is a tall volcano that has many layers, and the lava moves slowly because it has a high percentage of silica. It's also pretty thick. A stratovolcano is also known, its more common name, is a composite volcano. One of the reasons why Mount St. Helens eruption was so large was because of the gas bubbles built up in the lava, and it caused a lot of pressure in the volcano. So when it erupted, it was pretty big.
So what were some of the long-term effects?
Well, there was a huge loss of wildlife, and the economy decreased significantly because of all the reconstruction they had to do because of the damage that the eruption caused. The eruption destroyed 250 houses, 27 bridges, 15 miles of railway, and 185 miles of highway. Only 57 people died in the eruption because the evacuation went smoothly. Numbers were supposed to be a lot higher, but things went pretty quickly. The mud flow traveled 45 miles from the top of the volcano, and the ash rose 80,000 feet high. I would also like to mention that the population before the eruption in Washington was 4,132,353, and after it erupted, it was 4,132,294. And it left a lot of people homeless, and they didn't really have any money or anything because everything was destroyed.
Now let's go to a victim who was greatly affected by the volcano. And you're watching JAA Newscast in Seattle. I'm here with Jared, who's a victim of the eruption of Mount St. Helens. So Jared, what did you think of when you heard the volcano coming your way?
Well, I wanted to stay there because we already had 2 false evacuations, and I thought it was another bogus one, and I didn't want to leave again.
Okay. So, what did you do when the ash was coming your way?
Got my family out of there. So, Spot was left behind. God love him. He didn't make it out.
Yes. So, was any of your property demolished?
Yeah, as you can see, the house over there, it was destroyed, but
Yes,
I
I
rebuilt
see
it.
your house.
I rebuilt it with these bare hands.
Alrighty.
So many emotions, memories.
That's enough. This is Adam, and you're with JAA News.
57 people were killed. It was lucky the volcano blew on a Sunday, or hundreds of loggers working in the surrounding area would also have met their deaths. But Mount St. Helens taught us another lesson. For 9 hours, a vertical eruption column 15 miles high spread 500 million tons of ash and debris eastward across 3 states, then fell to earth like thick black snow. 1980s America was ill-prepared. The ash was disastrous. Electrical transformers were short-circuited, causing power outages. Cars, trains and airplanes all ground to a halt, paralysing cities and causing havoc. It has become the most photographed and intensely studied volcanic episode ever, and over 2,000 scientific papers have been published on this eruption, ensuring this awesome event will never be forgotten.